last episode of our Mauritius series, you have seen us exploring central part of the island. It was already dark when we reached our resort. We were tired as well.
After having a quick dinner, we fell into sleep with whooshing sound of coconut tree and rumbling ocean waves in the backdrop.
Although we thought of relaxing inside resort next day, we made a sudden change in plan and visited Port Louis.
Good morning, everyone. As we checked in a little late last night, we were not aware of this magnificent view from our balcony. Today, we do not really have any plans as such, except for enjoying in the resort and soaking in the tropical vibes. When we checked in yesterday, we were told at the reception that there are certain water activities that are complementary with our stay in this resort. So we will quickly check with the boathouse first if there is any activity that we can do today, and then we will go and have our breakfast. When we reached the boathouse, we saw that there was already a long queue and almost all the slots for the day was filled. We could get a spot for snorkeling scheduled in the next day. And so we returned, and now we are going to have our breakfast, and then we will show you around our resort.
So we are here in the main restaurant of the resort. Entrance is on my right, and from the dining area itself, gorgeous view of Indian Ocean can be enjoyed.
After having breakfast, we will show you around the resort.
So after dropping the car at the parking lot, this is the main entrance that we have to come through, which opens into a beautiful scenic hallway, as you can see, with the view of the ocean and the swimming pool in the front. It is just a treat to the eyes. To the right, as you can see, is the main restaurant where we were having our breakfast. We could also have our lunch and dinner here. And this is the main sitting area where you could just sit with a drink. So this sitting arrangement here by the pool is the extension of the bar, and this is the main happening place of the entire resort. You can say the heart of the resort, where every other day there are some music shows or dance performances going on. So this place has an amazing vibe. In the evening we could just come here and sit by the pool and enjoy the entire vibe of it. So beside the main restaurant, there were 3 other restaurants here in the resort to choose from. One served Indian cuisine, the second one served Japanese, and the third served Mauritian food. Ours was a half board package, that is, it was inclusive of both breakfast and dinner. So for dinner we could choose from any of these restaurants, but it was only the main restaurant that served buffet. For all the other 3, it was a la carte. So we had to choose the menu and make booking in advance to have dinner there. There were also some water activities that was going on in the main pool, which we could take part in if we wanted. So, with the sun shining bright at the top of our heads and the tropical blue and green everywhere, we could not resist ourselves from taking a dip in the swimming pool. What else could a lazy day ask for? So at around 2 pm, we decided that we wanted to discover the beaches on the northern side of the island. So we started off, our first destination being the Grand Baie. The most unique thing about this beach was the color of the ocean. This blue was very different from the ones that we had seen on the southern part of the island. But this beach is not really swimmer friendly. So if somebody wants to swim here, the nearest option is La Couve. So there was a sudden change in the plan. Instead of visiting the other beaches in the north, we decided to visit the capital of Mauritius, Port Louis, which was around 50 minutes from here.
So now we are heading towards Port Louis. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic. Now Port Louis will take another 13 minutes. It's only 3 kilometers, but to reach there it will take 13 minutes because of this span of traffic jam. Although overall driving experience in Mauritius was extremely good, it is slightly tricky in Port Louis. In the signals, you have to follow the hand gestures of the traffic police. So we are here now at Caudan Waterfront parking after around 40-45 minutes drive.
Make a U-turn, then turn left.
So we came from parking space over there. One important piece of information: this parking is free between 4 p.m. till morning 5 a.m. from Monday to Friday. From here probably we can do boat ride or catamaran trip. This place is quite similar to Dubai Marina. This is the famous umbrella walkway. Now we'll go there to explore more. So let's see what we have inside here. On the right and left, we have a few restaurants, bars, offices. Then we have theater as well. Straight, we have fitness park, cafes. It's a spectacular and very beautiful sight.
There is so much color all around, it automatically turns your mood happier.
We have found one Indian restaurant as well. Name is Namaste, but probably it's closed now.
I think this is Microsoft Office in front of us.
So as you can see here, we have a crafts market here selling souvenirs, but we presume that the prices here will be on the higher side. And wherever we go, we always prefer purchasing these kind of things from the small shops run by the locals. As you can see in our previous videos, we bought certain items from the shops in Ileo Serves.
We have found one theatre as well, and at present Javan's advance booking is going on, so there is enough Bollywood movie followers here.
At the time of sunset, sitting in front of waterfront will make you feel like clock has stopped ticking.
Office goers were relaxing after ending their day before returning home. So now we have come near food court area. We found one pani puri counter, but let's see if it is open. I think this is closed now. Now time is around 5 p.m. Here one thing we have observed that most of the restaurants and food stalls are closed now. So maybe these food stalls are open during office hours and probably in the evening hours. Just after crossing food court, we have reached the waterfront metro station. As you can see from here, straight is Apravasi Ghat. We are here in the waterfront. We would have loved to take a ride in metro and explore the city more, but due to lack of time, we had to come back. আচ্ছা, তা তো ভালো, অনেক বাঙালি আছে। ঠিক আছে, চলুন।
So we wanted to try the churros from here, and incidentally the shopkeeper was a friend from our neighboring country Bangladesh. So we had a little conversation in our native language. So this is how we spent our day, and now we are heading back to our resort. On the way we will show you some glimpses of this beautiful city, and tomorrow is yet another eventful day, so stay with us, and please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, And if you haven't watched the previous videos yet, please follow the link and do watch them. Keep well.